Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's here enjoying themselves and hearing me correctly. Also, I hope the right music is going through because I've set that my music playing here is different than what you guys are hearing because what I'm playing here is A, not good for YouTube, and B, not good for my viewers. So, but since I didn't feel like listening to the music I'm giving you, I decided to do something a little different. I made sure that I have my speakers on, so if there's any notification of new subscribers or donation, I will hear it this time. I hope that makes sense to everyone. As I said, this is a fly on the wall stream, so you will not be hearing me talk a lot or seeing much. I really want to work on the slot car track. This has been long overdue. I've been called out a few times, which yeah. So let's get to it. Let's start cleaning. So I will activate my seat switcher. I will run some trains while we do this, but I just need to clear the tracks. And we'll see what happens. Hey! Thank you, Mustache Mike! Why didn't the sound go through, though? I did set it so it goes through. You're just lucky I lifted my head. Why did it go through? I did set OBS to have... Huh. Oh well. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean... Maybe not cleaning supplies, but organization supplies for sure. Or whatever. Honestly, I'm not sure at this point. I need to spend less on trains, because that's a sentence nobody has ever said. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, a few weeks, not weeks ago, but a few days ago, I dropped this building and it blew apart. So I'm trying to fix my mistake, this little, this building. And I just realized I built the entire building and forgot to put the inside part. So I need to take it all apart again. I was the indoor tornado, unfortunately. Yeah, you could say the act of, well, my world's god, I guess. Horse. It doesn't want to come out now. There you go. Well, that's reassuring to know that I'm not the only one who did this. I knew Jim once has a, what I call the drop-off station, but we're not going to talk about that, Jim, huh? Alright, it's back in one piece. Now I need to get off my butt and start actually cleaning stuff. I'm gonna clean the track first, then we're gonna try to run some of the cars. And then I'm not sure, because I do want to make a video on how to transform this into a actual driving system, which will be a full video, and I can't do it right now because that would be it. Hello? Can anyone hear me? My network dropped randomly for a reason I'm not sure. I'm hoping the yep from JD is yes, they can hear me. Just making sure. Can you hear? Okay, perfect. Try running, but the video is choppy. Refresh, I think it's back. Can hear you, okay. I'm not sure why the video is choppy, honestly. On my side, it looks good. I will open my my phone because I'm feeding the full power. Glitched slightly when I opened my phone. My network dropped again. Oh, is there a thunderstorm outside? Because that that could explain a lot, actually. So, yeah, so I just saw a thunderstorm warning. It was sunny half an hour ago. So, and now I'm seeing thunderstorm. Well, alerts for thunderstorm outside, so unfortunately, I'm not sure. So I'll let the live stream run. Like I said, I'm gonna clean the track and try to make it run for tonight. We'll keep it going for a little while. If it does work, good. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure why. It says that there's supposed to be thunderstorm and it's really dark outside and it's not late enough to be that dark. But again, not sure. So we'll see. I'll just clean the track and get everything running, and if it works, good. If it doesn't work, if you guys lose me, you'll know why. It's a thunderstorm. I am back. So thank you, Christopher. But if you refresh your page, the like doesn't always update, so there's probably more than that. And even if there's only 14, well, it's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. So the wood worked and warped. That's one of the reason it was stuttery. So we will I'm currently fixing that. I will continue cleaning. Just stop by. Thank you for all 40 of you for coming. I need to change the scrolling text because that makes no sense. That is not what we're doing right now. Good evening, everyone. Please like and subscribe. That's good. Running intro skills. It's the last part. It's not a lot of surprise. It's a fly on the wall. This is a fly on the wall tree. My microphone's been on the entire time, so I don't know if you heard the music or not. Whatever. So, I did bring this little truck with me. The reason for this is, as you can see, this one has two sets of pickups. One set in the front, one set in the back. That way, if there's still a dirty spot on the track, this will be able to go through because it has extra pickups. Since these tracks like friction to clean, I will simply run this for a few laps and we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm back. Well, the music's on. Your music and my music is two different music right now. And, we need to test some cars for fun, because why not, right? So, not Megadeth actually, but that's a good guess. That could have been possible. And it's not even AirPods. I don't have headphones at all. I have my speakers on the same computer. It's just you can do on certain computers different outputs for different sound. I put the music I'm listening to the speaker, but the music you're listening to the headphones that are not even plugged in, and OBS is picking up from the plug-in. So that's why. Also, the reason I opened my mic was actually not to answer to Mike, but to talk about something else. The last train show I went, oh god, 5 months ago? 6 months ago? Anyways, I bought some slot car stuff there that I didn't show you. I'm not going to show you everything because there's some things for an upcoming project. But if there's one thing that is I'm ready to show is I bought 3 vehicles there. I will show. I will make you listen to it afterwards. So I got 3 vehicles here that I thought were awesome. This is the same truck but in red, simply because I know these are great. This is a flat nose because they're extremely rare. When I found it, I was ecstatic. Even though the paint's not perfect, it's great and it runs. And the wipers underneath are clean like it was new, as if it was never used. And I had found this truck that I thought was really cool, but I couldn't find anything about it. This is a custom... Oh. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, turns out this little truck, which I will show you when the trains pass. This little truck is a custom built. There's a screw underneath that if you remove, I will show you. Has a custom built hold that holds the screw to the body. So this is probably a toy that body is probably a toy like a Hot Wheels or something that someone converted. So I thought that was cool. I will send you nice one, Giuseppe. So I need to add a guide pin to this one because it didn't come with one. In fact, none of them did. I think it was for storage and they forgot to give it to me. So do I have any metal guide pins? No, I only have plastic ones. It'll do the job. Alright, so let's test it out. I never even tested it actually. So we're testing it for the first time. Wow, that's off to a bad start. Oh. Okay. It wants to go. Something's odd about this. The chassis is lower than tires. Huh. Do I have thicker tires that would fit the back end? I think so. These look thicker. Slightly, anyways. Failed to launch, yeah. Oh, good night, Sudbury Junction. Yep, these tires are much thicker. They'll do just fine. Now, are the fronts also too thin? Well, no, they're much thicker, and they provide barely enough clearance, so should be fine. Should be. No promises. Well, it's kind of moving. That's actually a really cool truck. That's nice. Drifting the corners and everything. Okay, that's really cool. Do I have thicker fronts that I could put? Because the front end is... the tires are not touching. This seems to have been built out of leftover parts. Which I don't mind because it's still a cool truck. There you go. These tires will do the job. Oh. Alright, this is really cool. Love that little truck. Nice. So cool. I miss this. Something I didn't know I was missing, but I was missing it. Also, to circle back to Mike's question, what was the music I'm listening to? I'm gonna... I don't have any example. I have one example, but it's not the best example of that's copyright free. Or it's not copyright free, but the actual owner of the song allowed me to use. Like, it's good, but it's not the best example. And I don't want my stream to be taken down. So I can I guess I can link to you one of the songs, but you will hate it, absolutely. Oh, Fresno J got it right on the money. Well, I wouldn't call it new age, but yes, it is exactly that. They are, Christopher. Well, that one was working fine. The track's clean, and it really shows because it runs great. Now I'm just gonna park the Steam. What is that? 6043. Stop it. Let's back her up in its siding. I know how to explain this. Remember that song that often comes on Dave's streams when he's trying to play quiet country music, and then there's this weird electronic music that he calls trash every time comes on? Well, that's exactly what I'm listening to. I actually have that song in my playlist now. So, just to give you an idea. I don't know if I could play that one because I didn't pay for the service, but if it's there and he's not getting in trouble, I guess I could play it. Well, I know Dave likes some electronic music, not all, but some, but this one is not part of that list.
See, don't you feel better? So good to have you back. Please don't ever leave me again.
I don't know if it's the 1, 2, 3, 4 song. I don't think it says that. But maybe. No rap, Giuseppe. No, not that. Not that kind of trash. I've been muted for a while. I don't know for how long. I explained and said a lot of things about my music and nobody heard it, so congratulations to me. At one point, did I mute myself? What was the last thing I said? So I know where I glitched it. Like where I stopped. Well, I don't know what tritonal means, Jake. I know RDGK. I tell you, it's not rap. So it is a band. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough, Jim. But yeah, Giuseppe, it's not rap. You can stop with that. There's no rap in my stuff. So just it's okay. You can move on. I'm trying to think. So yeah, but yeah, so the music I'm listening to is the electronic music that Dave doesn't like. Well, some he doesn't like. Well, he does like some. So So yeah, I was here. So the trucks. I believe you guys heard me when I talked about the truck. I hope so. I'm not sure who had these trucks before, because they all have very worn tires, like to the point where the chassis basically touches the track, but the blades are absolutely stellar clean, so I don't know what to think. I'm putting listening to Turkish club mix. Well, Dave, you know that you would probably know the song I say I like, and you're like, this is trash, and it's clearly EDM, but it's in your country playlist. That's because the song is called Country Rhythm. That's an example of what I listen to usually. It's I wonder if I could play the song, because you don't get in trouble for playing it. I know you paid the service, but do they know that it's your account, or... That's what I... Oh, I know how. There's a YouTube page that has some of the songs called No Copyright Sounds, so I guess I'll go look into that. No copyright music. NCS, no copyright sounds. Playlists. Trying to find a good example. It's a no copyright song, but I want to make sure. That's not bad. Alright, so I'll switch the music to properties. This should be the right music. Yep, and it's too loud. Yeah, that picked. So this should be better. Mosh pit, yeah, that is actually pretty good. That's perfect for the Japanese. I mean, actually, it would work. And it's a copyright-free song if you wanted to. But yes, that is... You guys wanted to know? That is a light and mild version of what I listen to. So, that was a one and done. Again, this is a no copyright sound, so it shouldn't be any problem. But, now back to the regular program. I've been to quite a few of mosh pits to that kind of music, Mustache Mike. Also to metal mosh pits. They're quite fun. I think the metal music is more fun to mosh to, but that one is fun at festivals. So, you know, to each his own. So, all right. Oh, this one still has pins. The tires are looking rough, but I don't think I have any spares. I'll try it, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. All right, Senpi. Thank you for coming. You can't please everyone, Jake, so if it fits the video, it fits the video, right? Ah, the tires are fine. Well, the green truck has some competition now. Runs absolutely flawless. Nice. So this one works. Oh, right, the music's off because I... Yep, that's on me. Alright, let's bring back my music. So this red truck is going to be a great companion to the green truck. They look great. I'm going to turn on my camera. I've turned it off for most of the night because I wasn't expecting to talk as much, but apparently nobody's safe from me. That's fine. Like so. So, this is the old truck. This is the new to me truck because these haven't been made in years. So, oh, there's a. Actually, for the metalheads out there, I do have a recommendation of a band. Yes, a band, not the EDM music I just showed, an actual band. If you like either progressive metal or I wouldn't say death metal, but Opeth. No, Megadeth, everybody knows it. One of my friend started a band, and they blew up actually. Like they got recognized for new band of the year and everything. They have an album and an EP out, and it's called Omnivide. They are again, YouTube. I'm gonna send you a link to their songs. So, Omnivide musical band. Okay, so it's called Omnivide. They are a prog death metal, really good, really fun to mosh pit to. This one I've mosh pitted to. It's again, this is for the metal heads out there. If you're not a heavy metal head, you won't like it. But so that was just a suggestion for the few metal heads out there. You might like it. It's again, they're prog metal, right? So their song starts slow and then they ramp up, and if you like that style, you'll love it. So. All right, so let's do some more cars. Oh, well, where's my right there. My futuristic advance tool. Huh. It's warming up and I installed again. Oh, well, crashing, that's a different story. Smells like burning dust. That sounds about right. It smells about right. Another one of my favorites. Let's do a quick wipe of waves. There you go. Isn't it just a nice car? Probably too fast for y'all, huh? It's not that bad on that camera. Nope. Oh, David. Doc David. I saw something online today and I thought of you. Someone out in Vancouver on Facebook is selling a full Kato Via Rail set. If you're still looking for it, it was still available, but they're asking $1,000 for it, so, you know. Oh. So, how come do you not have a passenger station? Because I'm not there in the scenic work. I do want one. Well, I want more than one. I have plenty of passenger cars, which I love. But this is also part, Oh, you bought it? No way! Good for you, Jim. I also heard from Dave that you bought an RDC. Huh. I wonder if it's the same I sent you. Not to influence you at all. These two are fun runners usually. Yeah, I thought it was too expensive for what it is, but I wanted to let you know just in case. But yes, I do want a passenger station, it's just not there yet. Alright, RDGK, thank you for coming. I love this little Supra. How good does that look? Huh? You know who's missing right now? Russ. The man who's been crying for the slot cars for weeks now. Alright, so this one just works great. Well, Jay, you don't know the full extent of the upcoming project. You will understand later. Is that slot car? Well, the pieces on the track right there is relatively new, like less than 3 years old. But some of the cars are old, some of the cars are new, and I have plenty of old track just not set up right now. I do plan on changing. Well, again, as I said before, I'm not quite happy with the result of the layout, like the way it comes up. So I'm thinking of changing everything. I don't have any time frame because I'm not in a rush. I still like it more than enough to have it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna use it as is, and for that reason, well, what am I about to say? Oh yeah, for that reason, I'm only using new track in a small quantity. It's a small circuit. And the project of making this, you know, a car system will still work regardless of the size. So expect the project to be, I don't know when, but I'll do this month, the project. So you'll see. Come on, Cav. You know better than that. So the week's gonna be long for me. I thought we were Tuesday. I had set up the live stream and everything as a Tuesday night to realize it was a Monday. This is gonna be a very long week, unfortunately. And I know right now the cars are too fast. There will be a solution to this. Part of the problem is the remotes I'm using for speed controls are resistor based, not voltage regulator based. So it's hard to modulate at low speed. Plus these cars are geared for high speed. The colors on that's my old phone. The colors on that camera, the frame rate might not be the best because it's wireless, but the colors are so much better. Very classic. So this one just works great. I'm the one pumping the lights right now. Let's check another car. I'm really impressed by the truck, by the way. I'm really happy with it. Yeah. Where's the semi? I had it right in front of me. Ah, there. I don't know if I have any tires for it. Let's hope I do. I just need rear tires, quite frankly. Front tires are... Hey, thank you! You didn't need to. I appreciate it, but you didn't need to. That money will be reinvested into the layout, whether it's going to be on redoing the HO or continuing the N scale. It will absolutely go back to the layout. I've been a very easy spender on my layout recently. Well, recently I've always been, but even more recently. So I need to scale back and pay for these things, but yes, these will absolutely go to the layout, so thank you very much. Even with the new thicker tires, the chassis is pretty close. Is it the same? Oh, these ones look bigger. This is a newer chassis too. Huh. Yeah, that's a newer chassis. Someone upgraded this truck and then sold it. Not mad about it, just surprised, quite frankly. Let's put a... where is your N-scale train? They're behind me. They're not... It's hard to do both at the same time. I am not Dave, and I tried once or twice and always ended up badly, so I decided to just focus on one scale per stream. Dave clearly is better at model train YouTubing than I am because I can't do both at the same time. Let's try the truck. Oh, it has lights. Motor's not moving a lot, but sure it'll loosen up. It's loosening up. There you go. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's sliding. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be good. Nope. Did it lose its spin? I think it did. Huh. Because it doesn't seem to be holding up straight. No? Oh, it broke its spin. Nice. Huh. Technically, the pin was upside down on purpose, so it's kind of really my fault. Yeah, it broke the pin. Yeah, someone put an old body on a new chassis for this one. Not mad about it. Just wasn't expecting that. But it works. Looks good. It's not a race truck. Well, I mean, it is, but it's not a racing speed truck. What it is, though, is a great contender for the road system. This is going to be really nice. So, let's put... I love that tanker truck. Oh, this one goes. Damn. Forgot about that. That's a race truck. So that was actually really nice and really fast. So I have one more truck to try. A few more cars as well, but mainly this truck is more important. So should be on track. Of course. Where did I put my super high-end device? There you go. That corner has a hard time every time. Not sure why. Nope. I cleaned it, and it's not a cleanliness thing, it's... Okay, well, now nothing, it's not working at all. Why? it had picked up a track nail. I don't know how none of them took it first. Like how it's the first one that picked it up. But that's why. Should be working fine now. Huh. There you go. Actually works better when it doesn't stall over there, but that's a different story. Always that corner. Always. That, people, that is why I put foam around, so that when it gets off the track, it bounces on the foam. I can disguise it as scenery, but it's still foam underneath. Huh. Mustang jokes, huh? I'm glad I didn't buy a Mustang. Need to add mini people. Didn't you send me mini people, actually, Dave? Oh, they're unpainted, so I don't want naked people on my layout. But, yes, I do. If I do keep working on it, I'm still debating because I'm not 100% happy with the layout, but at the same time, I feel like I should finish the project and then start over. Starting over midway through feels kind of odd. So I'm debating on that. I should, there's a part of me who wants to finish this, and there's another part of me that wants to start over and do it right the first. But what else? I feel like I could learn more if I finish this before starting the other one. Ed, I missed your question. And, okay, do you have a D-track system? Do you have any problem with limited decoders? I don't have a D-track system, and I never had any Broadway limited locos at all, so no, I don't have a problem because I don't have any. There's a BLI that I want, and it's digital tracks. I mean, I have a digitrack system, if that's what you mean. It was, I think, N-Scale yard sales. I'm gonna check if I still have the link, David. It was on Facebook, but it's either Canadian N-Scalers or Canadian N-Scale yard sales. One of the two groups. Is it Canadian N-Scale buying trade? Oh, never mind. So it was Canadian N-Scale buy sell trade. The guy also has the set that I'm looking for, which is the CN passenger set that we were talking, actually, Jay. But he wants $750 for it, so not happening. Unless you guys, just to make it clear, I do not want that. But unless you guys literally gave me the $750 cash right now to pay for it, I refuse to pay that price. And if someone actually wants to do that, I will tell him, no, do not do that. It is not worth $750. That is a scalper price, and I completely disagree with this. It's a beautiful set, but it's not worth $750. I do want one BLI, actually two, both in N-Scale, they're coming out with a for Zephyr. No, not a Zephyr. I will actually show you. So Kato made a CN. Oh, it's the wrong camera. Whoops. It should come around to it in a few seconds. The CN Transcontinental set from Kato and N-Scale. That's the one I wanted. Well, I still want. When they came out, I thought they were not a limited run, so I saw the price at first. I was like, $250. Still expensive, but I'll just wait. I'll save my money. And they sold out before I got one. So that's set. Whoops. Oh, come on, V-Rail. This set. Like, they were 250 without the lights, or 340 or 320 with the light kits included. And that's what I wanted. And they sold out before I bought one, even though they lasted there for a month. And, as new and scale Kato, don't think I've run it, A&B. It comes with the locos, but still, $750 for that? No thank you. Like, I really want that set, but not at that price. Same guy selling the full Kato set that I got, he's asking $1,000 for the set. Like, he has good... I've purchased from him before. He takes good care of his stuff, good condition and everything. But that price is just too much. No. Just not okay. It would be time for other trains, huh? So, to be clear, not to be clear, but to be transparent, same but different. Tonight, I was supposed to edit a video for tomorrow. I decided to do this instead. So, maybe a video Wednesday, maybe not. Because I did this tonight. Whoops. So, yep. If you wanted a video tomorrow or Wednesday from me, it is not guaranteed because we did this tonight. I'm not done. I don't know for how long, but I'm on for a little bit more. I want to run more slot cars. I just took a break to talk to you guys because it's either one or the other. I didn't run this one. I like this one. Haha, drifter. Oh, wrong track. Lane switching. Missing a car. Probably me. Yep, it's here. So, the car that was missing has a broken wing that I broke when I was like 5 years old. My uncle gave it to me. And that wing has been glued on and back on more times than I can count, quite honestly. So I'll just clip it to show you. But I'm just not going to put it for the test laps. I'm going to wait for the VRL to pass. So, come on, camera. It's cool to see the VRL on the bridge, but Reachy stick. Yes, I do have a Reachy stick. So, this is the car. This old Jaguar. That wing has been broken off more times than I can count, but this was my favorite car as a kid, and my uncle gave it to me actually when I got into slot cars as an adult, because he wanted me to keep on going with the hobby. Yeah. It's more of a souvenir than a piece that I run, quite frankly. It's an old Tyco. Oh god. Alright, so there's technically only a few cars that I didn't run, but some of them are repetition, like I have multiple of one. Where did I put the wing? I took it off not to lose it, and now I lost it. Nice. That's a very Kevin move. Put the car here, and if I find the wing, put it back on the car. Where did I put? Oh, there. Not glued, but it's there. I'd love to 3D print myself a garage to put them all in. So, who wants me to corrupt Dave? I tried to get him into this, the solid car stuff, for his HO scale layout. He said no, he doesn't need another hobby. He also said that for N scale. Look what where he's at now for his N scale. So should we try to do this with slot cars as well? Because I have enough track to send him a that little Miata is great. Do it. It would be funny, huh? For update. So, oh, I need my Reachy sticky. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I know you guys want me to send it to him. The problem is, I don't want to send him some of my stuff for him to store it and never use it. Especially the vehicles. Tracks, not that bad, but vehicles. Thank you. I particularly love the Irving one. I don't like the company, but I like the model. Oh. Tell him it's Kato. That's actually pretty good. Hey, it's a Kato set. That would be funny. Oh, something's wrong. Oh, yep. Track nail. What did I miss? Oh, nothing, Dave. Dave, that's to peer pressure. So, I'm gonna be transparent. I remember we had a conversation about slot cars, Dave, where you said, no, don't get me into another hobby, I'm spending enough. And then you also said that about N-Scale. And look where you're at with N-Scale. So, should I send you a set of tracks? That is the question. T-Scale, yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true. That's exactly what I was saying, Mustache Mike. Look how fun that Miata looks, Dave. Huh? Look how fun. No thanks, I have someone... Oh! I have some... Never felt the urge to set it up. Well, if you're going to get rid of them, let me know. Because part of the reason of the possible rebuild of the slot cars is because the layout is because of the slot cars. I want more and better design so they're more part of the scenery. If the tickets aren't booked, Dave, you could look up if it's cheaper to leave from Halifax, Nova Scotia. And on your return home, you could, you know, stop by. Or you could take the train, Halifax to Hamilton. I don't know if it stops in Hamilton, but definitely in Ontario. You can get Dave to add lights to his caboose first, then add slot cars. If we can get him to add any slot cars, it's gonna be a miracle. So, we're gonna swap one of the trains. Actually, both of them. Yep, let's swap the train. Let's bring out my gift from Dave, actually. It's such a nice RDC. More. What's that? 90. Oh. 58. Okay. Isn't it nice? Don't even go there. Never mind, Dave. I wasn't actually serious. I didn't want to... Yeah. Sorry about that, bud. I know it's a difficult situation. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, we had an accident. Forgot to flip that turnout. I'll send it the other way. It'll push the turnout itself. Yeah, ouch. So, something I haven't ran in a while. Something I haven't ran in a while that is fun to run and will climb the hill. I can run that. Where would I park that, though? Good news is we are going to Calgary for 2 days when we get back, so train my... Oh my... At least that. Oh my... We need to put Jim's picture on the front of an RDC. No, better than that, I need to find a little figurine of Jim and put it inside the cab of the RDC. Make him drive the actual RDC. I need multiple of those. I just need Santa. Actually, I just need a few Santa Claus scale figures and put them inside my RDCs. I have 2. Dave has 5, so he need 5 as well. I'm assuming the... Now that I think about Calgary, I think I know why. We'll talk about it later, Dave, but enjoy the trip. I hope it goes well. Let's see if the turnout flipped properly. I'll double make sure. Yep, that's fine. Now let's do some moves. We haven't ran both of the other CP rails in a while. Oh, the RDC is running amazing. The only issue I had was my fault, actually. Well, my track's not perfectly even everywhere. Let's put it that way. And one of the trip pin on the coupler was getting Scotch. Nice, Dave. Yeah, the only issue, which is not really an issue I've had, was the trip pin was getting caught on stuff, and it's my track that's uneven, and I just bent it up. I don't cut it off, but I bent it up, and it's perfectly fine. Look up price ratio scale Santa Claus in long coat. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be perfect, Mustache Mike. I need to keep that, write that down. Wait, I'm taking notes of this. Also, that Go locomotive you sent me a while back, Dave, I've been loving it so much since. That pair has been perfect for months, and I don't want to change it. Well, okay, so I want to, but Ward, this is the same time that Jean-Pierre is going on vacation, and I'm filling in his weekend. So I think we should appoint Jim to fill in the Friday nights. Let's see how he handles the pressure. Huh, now you listen, huh? We wanted Jim live. I'm all about it. RDC night. Even it's a nice set. DCC when I'm looking. Oh, never mind then. Sorry about that, David. I know that a few people were looking for that exact set, so I thought you were part of that list. My bad. Also, Mustache Mike, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been running your one of your gifts quite a bit. I really enjoyed that double door boxcar. I do enjoy the other one. It's just the coupler conversion has not been as successful, so that's why it's not been running a lot. But this one is quite nice. Oh, what did Julian catch? Where is Julian? Julian. Oh, okay, it's for reference. Yes, the brown double door box car, Western Pacific. Not Southern, Western Pacific, sorry. Um, the other one is, I thought it was right there. It's near me. Where's my 40-footer he sent me? It was nice as well. I thought it was right there. There's Central Vermont, but that's not you. I thought it was there. Where's that car? No, there it is. Alright. I thought I left it there. Oh, it was right there. It was right in my. It's the Rutland. Rutland. Yeah, it was a Rutland, the other one. My bad. I was searching for the Central Vermont, but not the Central Vermont. I don't know why, but it's a Rutland. So it was right there. There you go. Alright, so now I can dispatch 1450 and send those to the races to finish the night. The RDC's coming, don't worry. There, of course, I'm gonna bring back the other camera. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Christopher. I should be on for another 30 minutes, so we'll see. I hope I'll be there when you come back, but depending on what it is, I might not. So this car is really heavy. I'm going to swap it for 2 lighter cars. Lighter, but well, this one's pretty heavy too. Pretty fun. Come on. Why aren't you? Oh, I was going the wrong way. There you go. I know normally they run with the crane down, but this ain't a normal railroad. This is my railroad. My rules. There you go. So I'm 6 foot flat. If that makes a difference in your Star Trek references. Now let's let's do this. Give me a second. Oh, forgot the other car. Night, Ian. Hey, welcome, Candice. Of course, there's no train on camera when it... Let's bring it back now. Now that's nice. Hi, Ollie. Oh no, those are... Those are the AFX. I added the lights myself. Well, some of them are auto world, some of them are AFX, but these are all AFX. This is an AFX system. So, it's the HO Scale Classic mod. I just like to add my own lights because everything needs lights. Thank you very much, Ben. Figure it would add some life to it. Hey, I have slot cars that work and light up, so you know. I'm halfway there. All right, Kevin Corner. Thank you for coming. Lucky Kevin. Okay, that was 2,000. And I need to get up. Well, Julian, that's the exact same thing. Just connectors are a little different because it's newer, but it's the exact same system. You want to see fast? I'll show you my rocket ship, also known as a Mustang. Is that fast enough for you? Nope. The Mustang crashed. Give me a second, I will. Just trying something right now. Not these. Alright. Look! I didn't destroy them, I touched the tire and it fell apart, so... Not my fault. That tire was older than me. So, which camera could be a good camera for this? Don't mind the mess over there. This is the collection. This body goes on this chassis. But, so there's kits, right? Some of them are alone and some of them are kits. This car... I'll put all the alones together. Don't mind the wing being toppled down. These are alone. No. Alright. So this is the collection. I have a pair of trucks. That's from the full set. Now I have this pair. This is a pair of Miatas. And it's switched, of course. Alright, so pair of Miatas, pair of Toyota Supras, a pair of Eclipse, pair of Nissans, Two Camaros, two Mustangs, but they kind of go together here and go together here. And this is the Lonely Boys. I have this truck that was a one-off special edition. I have this old Tyco. This needs a pair. Come on. This old flat nose is just amazing. This is a custom. This actually has a pairing, but my girlfriend has it. It's she hasn't opened it yet because the track was not in working condition up until recently. So we'll have to race together, but she has not a truck, she has another Nissan, but we have a pair like that. So. A lot of them were bought in pairs to race together in the same class. So, 6 minutes till the end of the stream. I'm gonna thank everyone for coming over. It was a pretty nice stream. Thanks for the donation. Very appreciated. So, is there a car in that list that you guys wanted to see run for the last 5 minutes? Keep in mind, though, the yellow pickup truck doesn't run great because it still needs work. Oh, don't get me started about don't get me started about RCs. So the GTR it is. All right. Well, of course. Well, if she decides to be a big baby, I'm gonna switch to a truck. No worries, Mustache Mike. Thank you for coming. Again, it was a surprise to myself because I thought we were Tuesday when I started setting up that stream. So, thank you all for showing up on a Monday. Oh. Well, maybe I'll run the semi if the GTR is being naughty. Yes, I do, Ward. I actually have two now. The camera's gonna come back around. You'll see the actual semi run. Thank you, Club Chair. So they don't run the best ollie, just to make it clear. This is as good as it gets and it's running rough. Without the trailers, they're better, but they're easily tippable because of their high weight point. Just to show you, I'll remove the trailer. Oh, I was about to say it runs better and now it didn't work. So that's unfortunate. Okay, so maybe this one does like the trailer. I mean, if whatever's in that tank said, whatever's in that tank said not to shake, too late. But if it says shake well, it's done. 359 never been that fast. Well, this one does. I'll put the dump truck as Ward mentioned. But I'll put the red one. Holly, that's about as good as it's gonna get. It's the trailer's flopping around, the truck is high and tippy. You really can't go that fast. Like, that was the fastest it can go. If you look up Auto World, once in a while they release a set with a dump truck or even with a full transport, so it's worth taking a look once in a while. Well, good. Alright, well, it is time to call it a night. Ah, of course. The right camera. After this camera. All right. Thank you all for coming. It was really fun. We got the slot cars running. I will not guarantee this at every stream, but at least this one. This one was fun. So I figured, well, it's night. Time to go to bed now. I'll turn off my own music first. Good night, children. Dave, if you want to go on Discord, me, you, Jim, Jay, I'd be available for a few minutes. I won't last long, but I could go for a few minutes if you want. Otherwise, I'll end the stream now. Thanks everyone for coming. Have a great week. See you all this Saturday. Actually, I'm gonna do a stream, and with potentially Jim. I'll have to talk to him about that, and we'll see. I don't know if there's gonna be a video this week. So have a good one.